myself today. I'm making this video as a time capsule. I hope that a year from now I can watch this video and I can laugh. I can laugh at wherever it is I must have seemed like such a very terrible situation like the one I find myself in now. 2019 has been one hell of a year. Today is June 8th, and it's been one crazy year. I started a social enterprise. I got the idea in January and I just ran with it. I started Mentorbox. Mentorbox is my baby. Mentorbox is my husband. Mentorbox is everything right now. And Mentorbox is a co-work space. It's the first of its kind in Kogi State. It's an innovation lab. It's a business accelerator. It's a tech incubator. It's an I said it's an innovation lab. It's a co-work space. It's a business accelerator. It's a business incubator. It's a place to build young people, to bridge the skill gaps faced by young people in Kogi State, to make them problem solvers who can come up with innovative solutions to their indigenous ideas. It's a very, very big dream because it's never been done in Kogi State, and Kogi State is a place that has such a very, very, very terrible narrative attached to it. People have called me crazy for setting this up in Kogi State, but I'm really, really passionate about Kogi State. I love this place. I love its people. I wake up every day on a bike on my way to work or wherever it is that I'm going to, and I am just so in love with this place. Talking about Kogi State makes me emotional, like I'm beginning to tear up. That's just how strongly I feel about this place and its people. So if I believe that, I always tell myself that 26 years from now, there's going to be another Eunice. I wouldn't want that Eunice to ask questions and say, why didn't the Eunice who came 26 years before me not solve the problems that I have to deal with now? I want to create a legacy. I don't know how long I'm going to be here on earth, but I know that my purpose is to help people find solutions to their problems. I'm a problem solver, and I want to solve problems. I want to solve problems in Kogi State. I want to change the narrative. I want to make the world a better place than I met it. It's not a tall order. I know that it's something that I can do. It's something that can be done. Like I said, this year has been a very, very tough year for me. I quit my job on the 3rd of January, and I invested all my savings into Mentorbox. All my savings. So now I am broke. Until March was I started Mentorbox. I started working on Mentorbox in May. On the 1st of April, I started working at Mentorbox officially, and we launched Mentorbox on the 8th of April. And it's been every day has just been a crazy experience. I am broke. I have no money anywhere, home and abroad, and I'm just trying to take each day as it comes. I am afraid, I am scared, I am uncertain about the future. I don't even have a relationship. I am not dating anyone. I was going to be married. I was going to be getting married to someone. This time last year I thought I was going to be getting married to someone, but that relationship is not to be today. The person has moved on, and I have moved on as well. And so, like I said, Mentorbox is all I have, and I have invested so much of myself into Mentorbox, and I can't afford to fail. I can't afford to fail. This year I made some very terrible decisions that I'm not proud of, because I'm not going to blame down mental box. I made some very terrible decisions, and I'm going to own them. I'm not going to apportion the blame on anything, on mental box or whatever. And I had to deal with the consequences. May was a very terrible year for me. I was depressed. It was a very dark place, but I'm much better. This has been a good month. My mental health is better, and I'm more optimistic about the future. In May, I contemplated ending my life. I contemplated suicide because I was in a really dark place. But this has been a better month. I'm learning how to take each day as it comes. I'm learning how to take it one day at a time. I am supposed to talk about the things that I'm thankful for in this video as well, so I'm going to name them. I am thankful for mentor box. I'm thankful that my journey has led me to starting mentor box. Mentor box is such a beautiful place, if I should say so myself, and I know it's only going to get better. I remember when in 2017 I thought about like, what if there's a co-work space in Kogi State. I thought about setting it up, and in 2019 it's a reality. And so I'm happy that my journey has led me to this point. So I'm grateful for that. The co-working space thing is not really picking up. I feel like it's not getting the kind of patronage that we need, but we're not getting the kind of patronage that we need. But I'm learning, taking one day at a time. Rome was not built in a day. So for now, we're focusing on our business accelerator, where we train young people. We help to equip young entrepreneurs with the skills and the tools and the opportunities that they need to scale up their businesses and their enterprises, and to inspire young people to set up businesses, because entrepreneurship is the future of work, especially in Kogi State. The civil service system cannot take in new labor. The private sector is almost non-existent, and we have 2.8 million young people in Kogi State. So we need to start to take deliberate steps towards solving the unemployment problem in Kogi State. And so that's what we're trying to do with our business accelerator. And we also have our life skills training. Our life skills training is focused on soft skills, because there's a very huge mismatch between the skills young people go to school to get and what's actually needed out there, especially on the global stage. So our life skills training, we give young people skills, we equip young people with skills like creative thinking, problem solving, emotional intelligence, and all of that. So we have tried to focus on that. This month we're going to be having a business accelerator training on mini importation and e-commerce, basically the service delivery sector, and how young people in Kogi State can leverage on the opportunities from there. It's going to be our first business accelerator at Mentorbox. Yay, I'm so excited. And then also we're going to start our life skills training program this week. This week is ending. Today is Saturday. We're going to start our life skills training program next week. Hopefully next week at 2 schools. Government Day Secondary School Adankolo and Baptist Secondary School. So I'm excited about this. Trying to take it one day at a time. I'm thankful for my team. I'm thankful for Bayo. I'm thankful for Titi. I'm thankful for my volunteers at Mentorbox. I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful for the support that I have gotten from people who believe in this. That's what keeps me going in moments where I am at my wit's end. I am thankful for these things. I want to someday travel the world. I want my voice to count on the global stage. I want what I do for impact to count, not just in Kogi State. I want to go from Kogi to the world. I want people to hear my voice. I want my voice to count for something. I want to travel. I want to go to so many beautiful and exotic places. I want my passport to be like back, 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 like stamps every week or something. Like I want to travel, and when I travel to these places I want my voice to count. I just don't want to go to these places so like regular tourists. I want to go to these places because I'm going to solve problems, or because I want, because because people want to listen to my perspective on issues and how I've been able to solve these problems. I'm hoping that years from now I can look at this video, because I'm going to upload it to YouTube, and I'm going to say, oh wow, Eunice, I'm so proud of you. You did this. This happened. I hope that happens. I really hope that happens. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to try to work on my bad vices. My bad vice right now is that I tend to get distracted a lot. I'm always pressing my phone. I'm always on Instagram. I always get distracted easily. I hope that I have money. I hope I have lots and lots of money. I don't want money, like stupid money. I want money that can take care of my needs. I want money that can give my children, I hope to have kids someday. I hope a good life, give them a good education, get them lots of exposure where they can travel to different countries. They have different experiences. They can have a good life. That's what I want. That's the kind of money I want. So like I'm able to take care of, give my children a good life, and give myself a good life, obviously, because I deserve a good life. Yeah. I also hope that I can have more property. I will have more houses. That I would invest way more in real estate than I am right now, because I have really limited resources. So I think I've said enough for the night. Today is June 8th, and I'm hoping that June 8th, 2019, I'm hoping that someday all my dreams come true. Each dream I have in someday. Yeah, and also I hope that I find someone who is supportive of